What's up, you degenerates over here? Wait, that's me. I am looking into a mirror. It's a screen. It's the same thing, okay? Degenerates, myself, okay? Cheers. Oh, just makes you feel all warm inside, you know? All right. Hey, guys, I know I haven't done this in a while. Fun fact, I recorded one earlier this year, I think after the first week, never posted it. And then we fell off the planet Earth. I don't know. But that's neither here nor there because I'm here now and you are fucking welcome for that. Okay. That's all I'm going to say. We're almost done with the season here. So we have a lot to discuss here. And honestly, this is shaking out to be a really weird season with some things. What do I mean by that? Well, here, how about I show you instead? Okay. Let me go ahead, share my screen. Perfect. Can you guys see that? Hope so. No one can answer me. So why has this been a weird season? Well, first and foremost is that Dad's in the fucking playoffs already. Like that's weird. What? He's already got it secured. Okay, Dad's got a playoff berth. Good for you. Congratulations. 8-3. Good record. Really good record. Also weird that Emily's 7-4. The fuck going on? Okay. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Doesn't check her lineup ever. She probably has 6 players on bye right now. Pretty sure you do. Would never check her lineup, but 7-4. So kudos to you. What's weird is that believe it or not, Mom spends more time on fantasy football than she does on the golf course. She plays 4 times a fucking week, and she still spends more time on this. Second to last in the league. Unbelievable. Okay. Why is this weird on top of that? Okay, let's go through the standings right here. I'm in second place. That's also weird. But not necessarily by record, by points, by really a whole lot. So if you see here, let's take a look at the South over here, the dirty, dirty South, you filthy animals. I am tied with Tom as well as the cat. Okay. 6-5, 6-5, 6-5 VP. You are irrelevant with an 11% playoff chance over here. But what's crazy about this is that it all comes down to points, as we all know, right? Playoff chances here, as I said, Dad's at 100, 99 for Emily, 57 for Lauren, 50 for Mom. Okay. Really, everybody is looking pretty healthy to make the playoffs. It's really it's a 3 for 2, if you will, between Lauren, Mom, and VP. And VP, you need to win out, brother. But let's take a look at the people that actually matter right now. And that's myself. That's going to be Tom, and that's going to be Marissa. The rest of you, pound sand. But right now, what's important with this is that you see myself, Tom, and Marissa right here. For points for, we're actually ranked 5, 6, and 7. But one of those people is going to end up with a 2 seed and a bye. Currently, I stand in that, but it comes down to points. I am beating Tom by 5, and I'm beating Marissa by what is going to be 18 right there. I'm really good at math, okay, guys? Not just another pretty face. 18 points separates a bye and being what is like the 5th seed in the playoffs right now. It's crazy, I know. What's even crazier than that is that the 2 people, okay, I had mentioned that it's a 3-person for 2-spot race. Okay, VP down over here, 8th in points, 8th in record. God awful across the board, guys. There's really just no other way to put it. Just terrible. But you look at Lauren and you look at Mom over here, number 2 and number 3, and points scored throughout the year. Now, what's crazy about that is one of those 2 is not going to make the playoffs. I don't know if that brings joy to your face, but it sure as shit brings joy to mine because I'm over here with a 93% chance to make the playoffs. Well, the 2 people who outscore really just about everybody but Dad are 50%, just a flip of the coin. That's what it comes down to. Crazy. So yeah, really important here in the last couple of weeks. And let me see exactly how many weeks we have remaining. I don't know where I'm going. I haven't done this in a while. Leave me the fuck alone. Emily, don't let Ella watch this. Probably should have started with that, but don't let Ella watch this. She's already cussing because Kane shits on the table, but that's neither here nor there. So we have remaining weeks right here. Yeah. So we got week 12, 13, 14. 14. Okay. We have 3 weeks left and counting the week, and it started. The Browns and Steelers is live right now, and that's letting you know the timestamp of when this is actually being produced. So if it doesn't get released until a later time, you know that I lied to you. Wow, this computer is really slow over here. Well, since it's slow, we might as well take a break, right? All right. So we have 3 weeks left, which, like I said, VP, you need to win out. Like, you might need to win 4 games in the last 3 weeks in order to make something happen. You got to get really, really special over here, okay? But let's take a look at what these final weeks are coming to. All right. Dad's already 1 under par. What the fuck is going on? Oh, the meth head crack addict. He missed a field goal. He finally missed a field goal. I bet Lauren is crying, like tears of joy. I bet you he is crying tears of joy that motherfucker missed a field goal. Couldn't have done it last week for you though, huh? Oh, let's move on from that before I get assassinated. Let's see. Important games here. Dad and I play each other. Not really super important, but I guess that's technically the 1 and 2 in the league right now. So this is just a preview of the fucking championship over here. It's a good matchup. Look at this. Look at the projected totals right now. That's really good. Good quality numbers, good high numbers, and good solid matchup. Really important matchup right here as well is VP 3-8 versus Lauren 4-7. Okay. If VP gets this win right here, really keeps him alive. Like, and if he does, I think that this is kind of win or go home if you're VP over here. He needs it. And it's helpful that it would be against somebody that he could knock out of the playoffs right here, all 2 of them. So that's big. That's big. Let's see if he can do it. Projection so far, not in his favor, but we all know that that's not always most important. Yeah, Emily and Marissa, you guys, your teams are better than this. I know they are. Let's see, 8 people yet to play versus 11. You have 3 people on bye. Emily, you only have 2 on bye that you need to fix. I'm really proud of you, actually. That's pretty good. As you guys can see, not healthy numbers, but you guys need to adjust your lineups over here. Okay. Adjust your lineups. And then mom already adjusted her lineup. We do this. Okay. Mom was all over it. Probably did it on the golf course. Let's be honest. Good matchup here between her and Tom. I would say that mom, with how many points you score. Wow, actually, no, not necessarily, because you and Lauren are still 2 games back. Between you and Lauren, it's insane. But more likely than not, one of the 2 of you is not making the playoffs. So you 2 are going to fight that out. That's insane. That's insane because you guys score a lot of points, and I don't, but I win games, or at least more than you do. But not as many as Dad. Shit, I got to play Mom next week. She's probably already got her lineup set for it. That's fine. Emily, VP. Again, VP, you really need to win out. Marissa playing Dad. That could get some spicy action going there because let's say, for instance, how Mom and Emily could work their way in. Mom and Emily, you're fine. Mom and Lauren, how you guys could work your way in is if, myself, Marissa, and Tom just lose out. That gives you a lot of opportunity, but it's also crazy because one of the 3 of us is going to end up with a 2 seed. That's why this is so weird, is because you could either end up out of the playoffs or with the 2 seed with a snap of the finger, just like that. So fun last 3 weeks here. This could get a little Western, and I tell you what, I fucking like Western. Tom and Coach right there. Loser has to get a tattoo of the other one's face on their butt cheek. Okay, I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. Coach, you and I play each other last week. Maybe you end up with a tattoo of my face on one butt cheek. from losing to me in the final week, one with Tom on the other cheek. I don't know. That could be, wow, that's weird even for me. I'm not even going to apologize. You guys are fine. Uh, VP, you have a gauntlet to go through. I mean, everybody looks better than you though because you're 3-8, but you still have to play like the top people in the league in order to try and fight your way into the playoffs. So, Godspeed, brother. Mom, Marissa, this could end up being super important. This could be a game of, winner goes to the playoffs, loser goes and pouts. And I don't think Marissa's going to pout. I don't think she cares. But mom would be furious, guys. Okay, furious. And then Tom and Emily here. So a lot of really important matchups in the last 3 weeks here because of the fact that so much can happen and so much is really relying on like is somebody that's 6-5 that's fighting for that number 2 seed right now actually going to end up missing the playoffs? I don't know. Are we rooting for that? Are we rooting for a little bit of an underdog? Like, because here's the thing: is Mom and Lauren. Let's say that they sneak in and they're the 5 and the 6, and myself, Marissa, or Tom fall out. Uh, Lauren and Mom are threats. Okay, Lauren's a threat to fucking society and everybody that ever comes in contact with him. But he could be a threat in the playoffs too because he scores a lot of points. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. This could get weird. It could get zesty. I like weird. I really like zest. So tune in. Next week, maybe not. I don't know. But tune in. I'll keep you updated at some point. T-Bone out.